To do ujęcie.
Kochani, zapraszam na pierwszą pozycję, będzie ujęcie.
It's a bit of confusing, because I've never thought that I will actually do that at any point of my life. Secondly, English is not my first language, so you will hear some cute accent, okay?
Proszę już gotować do ujęcia, proszę o ciszę. Kamera.
Cisza. Włącz.
Akcja.
Okay, so hello and welcome to my channel. Is that how you supposed to start the video? I don't know. I'm Tamara and I'm a sound engineer. I'm working as a chef of a sound department since 1.5 years already. I'm not gonna lie, it was really a lot in the beginning, and this job had a huge impact on my personality. Firstly, it's not the easiest job. If this is the series, like you need to wake at 5 a.m, going on set quite every day as the project going, and you spend on set like 12 hours and then go home, and then you're just like crushed, and then you need to go sleep like around 10 p.m. to wake up again at 5 a.m. If you're working on set in Poland, you just like living on set. You don't have any life. And this is sad. And there are like a lot of families I know which are like basically from the set, because the people are fucking living there. Greetings to all my friends from set. You are amazing. I'll give you the short background of mine. Because sound was something I wanted to do since I was a teenager, basically. I moved to Warsaw like 6 years ago and went to Warsaw Film School, where I met my guardian angel, Maria Hilarecka. She was actually the first female sound engineer I've ever met. And then she became my guardian angel. One proposed me to replace her sometimes in the TV series as a production sound mixer. It was the beginning of pandemic. It was right after I lost all my job in live shows. I guess we all remember that. Although I've been working in really different movie sets since 2016, mainly as a boom operator, but also as a just production sound mixer, like freelancer, like at the small jobs, The position of a boss of a sound department on this really big production was a lot. This like changed me as a person. Though our sound crew in this project is more like an equal collective. I love my boom operators. Anyways, to be a good production sound mixer, you need to have a good communication skills. You need to know how to be diplomatic and have a tact. I worked with quite a few stars of Polish cinematography, so there you need to. You also need to be able to give and accept the directions, as you, for example, giving the tasks to your boom operators. You need to be precise and you need to know what you're doing. As a production sound mixer, you also need to pay a lot of attention to the details. You need to be sure while recording that the dialogue is clean and you can actually hear what an actor is saying. Because if not, you need to ask to repeat. It's also the ability to make fast, precise, and right decisions under pressure of time or director. This is where I was really struggling at first, and I think I really gained the skill. Because in everyday life, I'm not the person who makes the decisions really quickly and easily, but when I'm working, I'm just like changing my personality, I think. I feel. And again, about communication, like, of course, you need to know how to work with every department on set, like with costumes, because you need to hide the microphone in the costume of the actor. Makeup. Sometimes makeup or characterization, like they need to put the water somewhere, or you need to be aware of the shit. With a director, of course, with a first assistant of a director, with a script, with editor, of course, and the person who will do audio post-production. Because as a production sound mixer, you are taking responsibility for the audio you're creating on set for time code. This is the synchronization of audio and video. You are basically doing it also. For naming and foldering the files. All that for make the work for editor and sound post-producer easier.
I dyżurku kalimatka będzie potrzebna pod nasze ciało.
Nasze ciało.
Wspólne ciało.
Pod nasze wspólne ciało.
Ciało Chrystusa.
Amen.
Amen.
So when you are a girl technician, it's really hard to believe that you actually can understand the techniques. Like you just can do that. Like you just can know everything as a guy will. I was there. I was in that point of my life when I was afraid of working alone with a mixer desks or something like that. And I'm still a bit anxious. Every day I'm like working actually. Every day I'm doing the sound for the bands, or I'm doing the sound on set. I just am still anxious about something could go wrong and I will be fucked up. And it's okay. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. That's where I'm really appreciate where there are other girls in your profession that will tell you that, because it's really important. It's really important to have a support and a role model. And Mare, for example, is such kind of role model for me on the sound on the movie sets. And there are quite lots of role models I have on the sound and live shows. And it's obviously Sound Sisters, which I love with all my heart. It's our collective, like sound feminist collective from Berlin. And I'm planning to create it in Warsaw. Let's hope we can do that. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. You can. You just need to believe you can that. And that's all. You can do whatever you want, and you can learn the thing you want just because you want it, and you will. I would say that the situation with the girls in live shows is totally different. There are none, or maybe like several in Poland. The shit is it's quite sad, I would say. Okay, maybe I will talk about that in another video. But the situation with females who are doing sound on set is a bit different in Poland. Like, there actually are some girls. So I'm not feeling lonely in that. But there are still some situations which some guy will not take you as a boom operator because you're a girl. There are some. They will not tell you in the face, but I know that. So something about females as a technicians. I did not met any girl who will do light, but I know there is one. I know there is one here, but I've never met her. By now. Let me tell you my dream. I want someday to work on set when the standard will be opposite. And I want to see a set and work on it where the guys are makeup artists, costume designers, and stuff like that, and the females will be all technicians, like light, camera assistants, sound, boom operators, and all this stuff. And the director will be like a super queer person, like non-binary, and that will be quite amazing, I would say. It will be so curious, like I feel that the energy level on this like such kind of set will be amazing. Like I really I really want to see that. That doesn't mean I don't know such kind of people working in the film industry, but I really want to like see this crew, like these all people together. Like, okay, I think that's all. I think that's all. There's nothing I can add. Bye.
Stop, kochani, jeszcze raz dubel poproszę.